2020. Great year all around, and The Dark and the Wicked came out. On a secluded farm in a nondescript rural town, a man is slowly dying. His family gathers to mourn, and soon a darkness grows, marked by waking nightmares and a growing sense that something evil is taking over the family. Written and directed by Bryan Bertino, who did The Strangers and The Monster, which we've reviewed that one in the past. Jason, do you have details?
Tagline: She told you not to come.
Listen to her.
Distributed by RLJE Films and out on Blu-ray through Image Entertainment 2020.
So listen to your mother. Anyways, from the beginning, I knew I was not going to dig this movie. It's just like it wasn't as slow burn as I thought it was going to be. There's shit that happens, but man, it's just, to me, it seemed like a series of huckleberry conversations about depressing life events surrounding a potential demon possession. Like there's stuff that happens, but
I feel like these kind of movies are my trauma movies to you.
These are my,
if that made sense.
What did I describe them as?
I know what you're talking about.
They are my black jelly bean of horror. Some people love these things, and they're not for me.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel about trauma.
As the movie poster says, a haunting masterpiece. For some people, yes. For me, a boring, slow burn, stay awake challenge. That's what this was. I fell asleep so many times just trying to watch this. Just fucking shit. What is going on? Nothing.
That's when you know it's a good movie, when Frank is having these difficulties getting through it.
Oh, give me something.
Holy
shit.
That's just a good sign that it's a good movie.
This movie is a brother and a sister that don't get along. Who the fuck cares? Is the dude haunted? Is he fucking possessed? Poke him with a stick. See what's you know?
Poke him with a
this
stick.
whole goddamn movie could have been avoided if they would have talked to each other about what was going on. If the mom would have said at the beginning, listen, there's a fucking demon here. Get the hell away. I'm telling you, your dad is not your dad. Shit is fucked up. You'll see. I'll cut my fingers off and hang myself in the barn. You'll fucking see. And then you know what you do? You stay around.
Sounds great.
I just think they could have filled this hour and 40 minutes up with more devil stuff or creepy supernatural content instead of snarky arguments between these brother and sister. I did not like it. I think a better name for this movie would have been Casual Conversations About Alleged Possession, because I mean there's shit that happens. But come on, man.
We're making it. Copyright. We're making
this is the bastard cousin of a suspense movie and a demon possession film. It is not for me. If you like art house horror, go ahead. You'll like it. The artwork looks good. I like the poster. Buy the poster. That's all I can say. I just think it's so annoying that everything's an illusion of the devil. It's not. It's either a possession or it's not. Get down to it. I felt like it was a worse version of Color Out of Space, but with demons instead of aliens. I gave it a 4 out of 10. That's just because it's an apt film. I mean, it's well done. It's put together nice. It's like, not everybody likes pineapple on their pizza. Whatever.
This is very well done. Just about everything about it, in my opinion. I liked it a lot. It's a little slow, but I'll take that slow to get the dark and the creepy moments this movie has. The atmosphere is thick as it can be. I thought the acting was great. What music there is, I thought the music was very effective in this movie. I would say, like, in every category, as far as like storyline, acting, atmosphere, however many categories you want to break it down, it hits about 8 across the board in those. So that's what I give this. I recommend it. I give it an 8.
Well, what else you want to do for them? Bake them a pie?
Go for it, Rob.
This movie is like, when I was watching it, I was thinking this is kind of like similar to The Conjuring, except with some more really super annoying characters. Like the main lady, I couldn't stand her. I mean, I was like, the entire thing was her fault. You know, she dragged her poor ass brother to this fucking house against her mother's wishes. Her mother said, "Look, I don't want to hang out. You know, just stay away from me." You know, if my parents said that to me, I'd be like, "Okay, yeah, cool. You know, I'll go do something else." You know, but no, here she comes, dragging her over there, and now all this stuff happens. And then, why did they say after the mother hung herself? Yeah, I mean, come on. That's just like, okay, chopped
For
off
the
fingers,
movie.
coming up.
You gotta have a movie.
Hell out of here.
You immediately make when your mom hangs herself after severing her finger and chopping it to bits. The day that happens, you start making plans to move your father into a rest home.
Yep.
I don't know what the problem is. It's all easy, you know. Of course, the demons follow that dude though. So who knows?
And remember, like, he was so frail they couldn't even move him.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor wouldn't even take him. He said he died by but before they reached the highway.
Yeah.
So,
So put a pillow over his head. You know,
Take him out. Back.
fuck.
take him
They
out.
could have called they could have called a nurse or something like that, or
Just
any,
unplug his nose thing. Take
what
his-
is
He
it?
had a nurse.
Dr. Kevorkian.
Just take his hair out. That's all. You don't have to do much. Dude's already dead.
Michael Jackson's doctor. I don't know his
Oh,
name.
hey. Isn't that-
Michael Jackson
and,
doesn't have a doctor anymore.
the dark.
Oh,
He killed the king.
He's dead too, though, isn't he? Didn't he die?
mhm.
I don't
I
know.
I think he did pass away, actually.
Did he
Yeah.
die? Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
Get what you get, I guess. I don't know.
They keep the secret.
Wrote himself a prescription. Oh God,
Michael
Back on
Jackson
track.
ghost came back and got him.
Rob, where were you at? Did you score it? Rate it?
I gave this one a 6 only because of the gore effects, and there was some decent jump scares in it, but it's like one of those one-time watcher movies. Like, I'll watch it once and then I'll never watch it again.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy this movie necessarily. I mean, I come across it cheap. Yeah, I'll pick it up, but one-time watch for sure.
This was actually my second time watching it. I checked it out on my own, yeah, pretty much after right when it came out, because I thought it looked interesting.
Oh yeah. Let me add that too. I didn't
the-
rewatch this. I watched it when it came out. Or was it on Shudder or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, it's been a couple months since I've watched this, but I went off
Right.
what I can remember.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
it sucks. I don't know. Maybe I go back and watch it again and go, yep, they were right. This is a 4. I don't know.
I agree about the atmosphere. I really liked it. I like the isolated farm. That finger cutting scene was bad enough with the when she cuts it off, but when she chops it up, I was like,
Yep.
that was an
There's a couple
effective
creepy
scene.
moments.
Yeah, that was a messed up scene. I love slow burns if the payoff is good. The payoff
Never worth it.
sucks.
It's never worth it.
The payoff sucks.
It's never worth it because you only live once. If you want to just give me 15 minutes, motherfucker. Give me the end. Everything else is masturbation to me. It really is. It's like, yeah. Oh yeah, you got a relationship. Cool. That's a boo. Your relationship sucks. I don't give a fuck. Give me the end.
Wikipedia. Wiki
Yeah,
it.
just wiki it.
Wikipedia is the best thing ever.
The scene, Michael's final scene, the brother, his final scene.
Rough.
Holy shit, that was a tough scene.
Yep.
Walks home to see his wife and kids dead she killed them and then cut her own throat, and then he kills himself, and it was all just an illusion. Like, that was fucked up.
Trickery of the devil. Everything.
Yeah. I would like to have known a little bit more of how that happened, but the payoff, that scene was fine with me. Like, cause that was a heart-wrenching scene. That was messed up, but her just getting her throat ripped out, assumedly by that guy, spoiler alert, but you can probably turn it off after homeboy kills himself because it ain't worth it after that. That was such a weak ass ending. I felt like if anything,
I don't even remember.
She could have hung herself in the barn like her mom, or that would have been trite but better. At least going in the theme of things.
That's the other
and then
thing
maybe
that
the dad
bothered me.
stand at the door.
It's like
and
every
as
death's
the
a
final
suicide.
season.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Make it it's the fucking devil. Make him kill somebody.
The spirit was the whole point of the spirit was to break him down. That was the whole point of all this, was just to fuck with them and break them down and
all
see
they
how
would
far they can go.
Simple
So
change.
pull a poltergeist and had like tentacles come out of the wall and get her or something. I don't know.
Just simple change. Make that priest, that door-to-door priest, make him fucking kill some people in a brutal way. That's all I want. He's the devil. He can eat their fucking asshole. Who cares? You can show me whatever you want. Just show me something and don't make everything an illusion and that leads to suicide. Anyways, John, continue. I'm a bummer to everybody.
It's not a trauma movie. It's all right. You don't like it.
You know I like more than trauma. Look what I got behind me. I got like quality stuff too. But this is not for me, man. I would rather listen to my grandma fucking tell me, my grandma's dead, so
definitely, yeah.
It would be even creepier if
Yeah.
she did. But talk about yarn for an hour. I mean,
that's definitely better.
No, like just to, like listen to two people argue about why they didn't talk to what's up with mom. I mean,
what's up with mom?
What's up with mom?
What's going on?
She looks like shit. Yeah, dad sucks too. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole movie. I think there's a demon. Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Yeah, I would like to have known how that all happened. I think the mom summoned him. That was like the subtext I was getting, or subplot I was picking up on. But like I said, it's cool until the very ending, the last thing you see, and it's just so weak. It's like how Sinister ends with that cheap ass jump scare when they fucking already had enough. It was just stupid. It was dumb. I felt like it made no sense for the film.
Did you rate it?
Oh, it's a 6. It was a 6 because everything up until then was sweet. Like on Yellow Brick Road, everything up until then was to the very end was sweet. I dug it. I couldn't wait to see how it ended, and then it was just like, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Rain all the time.